This lesson is going to show you how to create your own website with Weebly.com. From the typical start page that you have on your computers, you will go to My Computech. You should get a drop-down window, then you scroll down and click on Weebly. If for some reason the drop-down doesn't appear, you may go to edisoncomputech.com and again go to My Computech. The drop-down should appear, you scroll down and click on Weebly. Either way should work, one of the two ways. You will get a login that will request your username and password, and that's your 4-digit username and password that you've been given. I don't have one of those, so I'm going to use my regular username and password, but you will use your 4-digit username and password. Once you've logged in, you will see the sites that you have, and you'll be given an option to add a site. So click on Add Site. It will come up and ask you to enter a title for your website. Your title will be your first and last name. If you have a middle name or some other unique identifier, you need to use your full name. Make sure you're using proper capitalization. Too many students do not capitalize properly. It doesn't look very good on the internet. Do proper spelling and proper capitalization at all times. It will ask you for the type of site, and you will choose education. Click on the drop down box for category and choose class project, and then click continue. It then gives you a choice of 3 different website domains. You're going to always choose this top one that says to use a subdomain. You'll use your 4-digit username. If yours is ABC3, that's what you'll enter in. Notice, however, this one is taken. If you run into that, then talk to your teacher about that, and they'll give you some advice about how to name your website. But this will be the URL. That's the address you type into this box up here to get to your website. So if yours is ABC3, it'll be abc3.weebly.com. Once you've entered in your 4-digit username and you see that it is available, you may click continue. This will create your web page. It's not yet published, but it will give you an idea of what it looks like, and you can start editing it. One of the first things you can do is choose your design. So this tab here says design, and click on that, and it will open up and give you some choices for types of design. And you can scroll through here and decide on what appearance you want. Perhaps you want it to look like this, so you can choose that appearance right here. Notice how the name that you gave your website is already there, and then you can start putting in, going back to some elements and choosing some design options. So let's first put in a 2-column layout, and this gives 2 columns for things to appear in. You could even drag in 2 columns within that and give yourself 3 columns, or drop another one in here, give 4 columns. Here we're going to drop in a paragraph with title so that you can type. So one of the first things is always nice to welcome people to your web page, and then you tell them what your web page is about. You can tell them, welcome to my 7th grade project website, or be a little more unique and creative, but basically you're welcoming someone to your website, telling them what it's about, letting them know what they may see here. And you can obviously go back in later on and edit this. This is also where you'll find things to drop in. If you have a picture on your computer that you would like to add in, you can drop this in here and then click here and then upload a picture into that. Various other elements, you can explore this and change some of the settings, and we'll work on this more as we go along. But this gives you the start for your website.